My seniors, right, have went through this entire pandemic basically on their own before even coming to IYT. So being a brand new site, right, and them being ready to jump right in and get connected with their mentors was actually the most thing that tipped it off. Before, the seniors, when I first met them, they just kept saying, right, this is amazing, I never heard of IYT before, right? And it's their senior year of being part of the program. And so now going through this pandemic of being at home, online classes, right? And them telling me that they're tired, but they have overcome it now. And them to be on the other side of the grass and being like, you know, I did it, right? All those missing assignments, we finally done. We get to walk across the stage. It doesn't have to be an online graduation, right? They get to walk across the stage and say, I did it, that we finished, not only by myself, but with IYT, to be cheering them on the sidelines. So now this next journey, right? Congratulations to my seniors. Now they're off to college.
What I would hope that my students would take away in their time being with me is just remembering that IYT is a movement. And in being a movement, it's literally like a living document. It's not something that you just read off of a poster or on a t-shirt. This is something that you apply every single day of your life. And in being a leader, you choose what kind of leader you're gonna be. You're gonna be a leader that builds or a leader that destroys. And for me, I'm always striving to lead with love and be of service to folks. That's what I would truly hope that my students take away in my time with them.
Hopefully they took a picture of this face and they remember me, this nice fade and taper. But no, seriously, I hope one thing that they take away is kind of consistency and kind of the heart of what mentorship is. Doing IYT through the pandemic, I tried to do my best to maintain connection with them through calls, Zoom, home visits, delivery of hot meals, video games, anything we could do, safely, but to maintain that connection with them. And so I hope that they take from this that they've always got somebody in their corner, win, lose, or draw. I'm there for you guys. Keep my number, reach out. I'm proud of you guys. It was one tough year, but you guys were able to overcome. You graduated, and you guys have a really, really bright future. So again, I just want to say congratulations. I love y'all.
First of all, I'm excited for him. I'm juiced to see him make it. I've been with most of my seniors for 2 years now. And one thing I hope they take away from their experience with me is being resilient, being tenacious, being hungry. I was always hungry to kind of prove myself as I started off as a mentor and now being a PM. And in that, I hope I was able to show them that whatever you got a passion for and a drive for, you can really do. So if I could say one last thing to them is keep your head up, take the L's on the chin, and keep pushing, because ain't nobody gonna stop you unless you stop you.
One thing that I want my seniors to take away from me is that just because the road you take may not be as conventional or as cookie cutter as some others, doesn't mean that you're not worthy of success. You've gotten this far being who you are, whether it be being helped from other support systems like IYT, their families, their friends. Surround yourself with your good core foundation, and you will truly succeed in this world that is meant for us. Yeah.
Looking back on this last year, I think we saw all of our guys battle just the trials of uncertainty. I think there was so many question marks going into this year. You had seniors, right, going into their senior year, right, during COVID, right, having even more question marks than the previous class did. They weren't sure they were going to have the senior events that they always look forward to for the last 3 years, and not even knowing where they would still have their graduation. So the uncertainty, right, of not knowing what this year would hold, I think was the biggest trial. And having guys by their side to go do that with them, right? We saw even just the value of brotherhood on a virtual platform, and then having mentors alongside you that they knew right there we were going to be there every day, right? They were going to go through challenges. There were going to be days where they didn't want to show up, but they knew that they had mentors that were going to show up each and every day. And so what I want our seniors, right, to take away from me is knowing that they just need to commit to showing up, right? If anything, I want them to know that I showed up every day for them, and I need them to show up every day for themselves and show up every day for those that are coming behind them, right? Because throughout the course of uncertainty and whatever things may bring, that showing up is 80% of the battle in anything that you do.